Alright folks, so in anticipation for episode 40 of Dragon Ball Super, I have decided to do a countdown on my top 5 favourite DBZ transformations. Now this is my list, it's subjective to what I think was good. It might not match yours, it might, but I don't really give a bollocks. So let's just get right into it. At number 5 I'm going to go ahead and put Frieza's final form. Now, I know this will be a lot higher than other people's lists because of the role Frieza played in the series and how he pushed Goku to transform into the legendary Super Saiyan, and how he was a primary antagonist through a lot of the series. But to me, he was one of the first, and by all means could have been the best, but there was a lot that preceded him that I felt had more dramatic depth and had more menace and presence than he did. I know Frieza is an asshole, I know he's maniacal, but he's an egotist. So when I see him transform, you can tell that his final transformation reflects his personality. If it was gonna raise with his power, he would have looked like a monster, and if that was any other villain, that's how it would have looked. But Frieza's final transformation reflected who he was as an egotist, and I don't know, I felt like there was more to be desired in it. Don't get me wrong, it was a fucking amazing transformation, but there was more to be desired in that. And I think they could have worked a little bit more on it. The sleek and small design didn't work well with who he was, so to me, he's number 5. I think at number 4 we're going to go ahead and put Gotenks, the first ever fusion of Trunks and Goten. Now, I'm going to use this as a kind of a 2 slot because I'm going to say that his first fusion and his Super Saiyan 3 fusion were great. I really loved how cocky he turned out to be. The fun of this transformation was the mess ups beforehand. The fat Gotenks, skinny Gotenks, and then perfect Gotenks, who was cocky, arrogant, and who went on to fight Boo without really knowing what he was doing. And I really liked that. I loved that it was, you could tell that it was more Trunks' attitude than Goten's, but I loved it. I still loved the way they acted, and I loved that they were fucking with Piccolo's head the whole time. They kind of had a bit they kind of messed with him a lot because they knew that they could. The Super Saiyan 3 transformation was great as well because he picked up the mirror to talk about himself, which I thought was hilarious. I thought that the fact that he loved himself so much made his character so much better. He was so confident in his own ability that it was just perfect. At number 3 I'm going to go ahead and put future Trunks' first ever time as a Super Saiyan. This is the time when Android 17 and 18 actually killed Gohan, and that was in the future timeline. I'm putting this here because that scene hit me right in the feels, man. It was Feel City. Everything in that scene was perfect, and it's the way transformation should be. It was dramatic, it was sad, and it was powerful. The imagery was powerful. The rain, the crumbling city, and Gohan's dead body, of course, and the fact that he died protecting Trunks. So when Trunks did finally awaken that power, it was beautiful to see. Now, at number 2 I'm going to go ahead and put something that may be a little bit weird to some people that is not at the top spot, and that is Goku's first ever Super Saiyan transformation. Now don't get me wrong, this is the epitome of badass. This is the first ever transformation in the series that made me put me speechless. But it was just that, it was the first ever transformation, and that's why it was so powerful. I think that there was a lot more transformations that were a lot better and a lot more impactful. I know that Goku's first ever transformation had a big impact on that story and on the ongoing story of the Dragon Ball, and it was fueled by a lot of emotion of Krillin dying and Frieza taunting him. But I don't know, no, I'm not going to say I found it underwhelming compared to the next one, but I found the next one to be better because it was built up a lot better. It was shown off a lot better. This one, you kind of knew it was coming from when Vegeta fought Goku in the Saiyan Saga, so you can see this was coming for a long time, and they really dragged it out, and that's one thing that pissed me off about it. They dragged it out way too long, but don't get me wrong, awesome, amazing transformation. Now, At number 2, I'm going to go ahead and put something that may be a little bit weird to some people that is not at the top spot, and that is Goku's first ever Super Saiyan transformation. Now don't get me wrong, this is the epitome. And of course, my number 1 spot goes to Gohan's first ever Super Saiyan 2 transformation. Do I really need to explain why? Just watch this shit. Alright folks, so that was my list. If you liked it, let me know by hitting that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. And if you disagreed, let me know in the comments down below. Always looking for a debate. As always folks, the IGM signing out. Bye!